real quick, real quick. I just wanted to come to y'all today and talk about selling digital products. So yeah, just wanted to come briefly and talk about selling digital products. Um, so basically, when it comes to selling selling any digital product, first of all, let's talk about why everyone should have one. The reason that you want to have a digital product to sell is because of the transition of where the world is going. The world is going to a all digital space. If you pay attention to the currencies, if you pay attention to the coin shortages, if you pay attention to a lot of things, right? So you need to have something online that you can sell, whether it's a clothing brand, whether it's a skincare brand, whether it's something physical or digital. Honestly, you want more so something completely 100% digital, like an ebook or a course or a training or a masterclass. Something that's not gonna take you a whole lot of money to create, and it's not gonna take you a lot of time to create. And on top of that, something that you can get paid from every single day. With these digital products, you can get paid every single day from them, every day, especially once you set up a sales funnel. So first, you're gonna create it. So all you do is put together an idea. Now, if you've went to any sort of school before, elementary school, you learn how to write papers. It's the same thing. It's the same exact concept when you're creating a digital product. You're gonna create an outline for whatever it is that the topic is gonna be. Create your outline. Once you create the outline, after you create the outline, then you're gonna go to Otter.ai. Go to the app Otter. You can do all of this from your phone. You can create your entire digital product from your phone. This is exactly how you do it from your phone. This is a digital, entire thing from your phone. Now, typically, and I'm sorry, I'm being rude. My name is Jarrell Henderson, and generally on this channel, welcome to Create Habits, and thank you for tuning in. And generally on the channel, I'm talking about event spaces and how to start your event space business and things like that. But today, and I want to say for probably the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be putting out content that's going to be around event spaces and digital products and something else as well. But that's but for right now, the two things that I'm going to let you know about that you will be receiving content on is digital products and event spaces. So today, we're going to talk about digital products. So I want you to understand that it's super, super important to create something that you only have to create one time. You only have to create this product one time, and then you can just make adjustments to it. Now, these adjustments that you're going to make these adjustments, but the thing is, you're making these adjustments, and you're still selling it. So you outline it, and then you talk about it and then you just go through the outline on Otter. So imagine writing a paper, but you're just talking the entire paper out. You're hitting all of your outline points. You have the Otter app. It's going to transcribe every single thing that you say. After you do that, you're going to take it to either Upwork or you're going to take it to Fiverr. Now, why are you taking it to these two sites? Upwork or Fiverr, you're going to be able to find someone who's going to be able to take it and format it into an ebook or a course or a masterclass, something, right? Now, you can do it the other way around as well. You can do a masterclass pretty much the same way, where you would create a topic that you're going to talk about, 3 to 5 main points that you're going to hit about the topic, and it has to be solution based. And then you would record that masterclass, and then you can send that masterclass off to Fiverr or Upwork, and then they can turn that masterclass into an ebook. So there's multiple ways that you can do this, but the point is just for you to start it. Now, eventually, I will be coming out with a digital product masterclass that you can join, and I'm not sure if this is going to be something free. It might not be free, it might not be free. It might be free. I'm not really sure yet. But I want you to create these digital products, because with digital products, you can make, multiple 5 figures, 4 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, just from digital products. And like when I say it's going to bring you money in every day, It's going to bring you money in every day. So the more people that you have, traffic that you're driving to the website, and the bigger the problem that digital product that you create solves. So if you create a digital product and it solves like a really big problem, like a lot of people have a hard time losing weight. So maybe you're in the fitness lane. Like some of you all may already know that, like, I lost over 100 pounds just by changing my lifestyle in terms of what I eat every day. Became a vegetarian, lost 100 pounds. Cool. So like if you're in the space of weight loss, you can create a digital product around weight loss. You can create an ebook. You can create a masterclass, but long as it's solving a problem. The 3 fields that you really want to be in to solve people's problems is health, wealth, and relationships. So with your digital product, think about where it lies or where it fits into health, wealth, and relationships. Okay. So like weight loss programs, they fit under health. Anything with like real estate or event spaces or Airbnb or making money, that fits under wealth. And then of course relationships is relationships. Anything about, you know, building and bonding with people, you know, searching for a partner. Like I've seen digital products about how to find how to be a better husband, how to be a better wife, how to be a better father. I've seen all of these types of digital products. But so after you take the product to Upwork or you take it to Fiverr, they turn it and they format it into whatever you want it to be. So that can be an ebook, that can be a course, that can be a masterclass. After you do that, now you're ready to sell it. Now, while they're formatting this product, it's one of 2 things that you can do. You can create a poll and you can ask people, you know, before you can create the product, you can create a poll and ask people like what they like to learn about this topic. And then if a certain amount of people say yes, or what are they struggling with this topic, then you get the solutions for it. Or you or you're marketing the product while they're creating it. So it's 1 or 2 ways that you can do it, so that you know, so it kind of brings in some sort of audience and some sort of awareness for you. Now, what I recommend is that if you've never created anything before or sold anything online before, I recommend you asking people about like would they buy something related to whatever the topic is that you're thinking about. You make a few posts about that, you gather the data, then you take all of the issues that they're having with that topic, and then you create solutions to those issues. You create an outline, and then you talk about those solutions, and then you send it over to Fiverr or Upwork. You have that person, the freelancer, you have them formatted into this ebook or this digital book, and then you create. Then now you have your product and you title it something along the lines of the 5 steps to losing weight and keeping the weight off. The 7 steps to having a better relationship with your husband or with your wife. The 7-step guide to getting your event space. And if you haven't already, and I'll make sure I dropped it. I should have pinned it. Honestly, I should have pinned it. But go to my last video right now. If you're interested in getting into the event space arena, go to my last video, and you should be able to download my event space blueprint. Very useful, very useful in terms of if you're looking to get into the event space industry. And I'm gonna create. Technically I already have something like that created for digital products, and I honestly just need to drop it so you all can start your digital product journey. But that's why you got this video. So after you do that, after you go ahead and let's say you went the route of, let's say you created it first, and then you decided that you're going to now. After it's created and you've taken it to Upwork, what you want to do is you want to, the entire time that they're formatting the product for you, you need to be asking people, or you need to be marketing the product. You need to, like, anything that you sell, market it ahead of time. Marketing takes, because of Facebook algorithms, because of when you're running ads and doing all these things, it takes you about 30 to 45 days. So you want to at least start telling people about whatever it is at least 21 days out. So you need to spend 21 of your days marketing the product. So if you know it's going to take them a couple weeks to get it back to you, you should immediately start marketing it. And if not, if you go the other route and you do the poll, you need to immediately get a ton of get all the information, collect information for about 2 weeks or a week straight, and then immediately create the product. And then once you find solutions to all of the things that people are having problems with, because people buy what's going to help them solve their problems. Because like purchasing is emotional. Like if you have something that's hurting you, or that's hindering you, or keeping you from getting to a certain point in your life, you're going to purchase whatever the thing is to help you get there. You know, which is why I tell people, like, that's why mentorship and all these things, like any product that you buy, any ebook that you buy to help you, any coaching program, any masterclass, it's all mentorship. But the best mentorship is the one is like, for instance, I'll give an example. Like in my event-based mastermind, you get one-on-one mentorship with me, one-on-one coaching with me. That is some of the best mentorship that you can get. All the mentors that I have, they have a feature where you can access them on a one-on-one level. You can do Q&A with them on a one-on-one level. That's the sort of mentorship you want to get. Yes, courses work. Yes, ebooks may work. All these things may work, but you have to understand what type of person you are when it comes to getting this level of mentorship. So think about that when it comes to the problem that you solve. Like will they really get the result from the digital product? Will they get the result from the ebook, from the masterclass, from the course, or should you just create a coaching program? Now, but whatever it is, create it. Like everyone should have a digital product, something to sell, because that's the way that the world is going. Like, get a digital product. Is low cost, is low overhead, and all you got to do with this product is promote it, and you can honestly sell it for free. Like you can literally sell it for free. There are sites out here where you can upload the product to the site, and it's not going to take you any money. So you can literally create a digital product for anywhere from $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $12. And why I say that, because the person that's going to format it for you, that's what you can pay them from, like a Fiverr or Upwork. You don't have to pay them much. Now of course you get what you pay for, and of course you can pay a little bit more, but also let's say minimum $10 to create it. Let's say max $100 to create it. So instead of think about it like this. Like, you can take $100, create something that's going to make you $1,000 per month. You can take $100, create something that's going to make you $10,000 per month. You can take $100, create something, and I'm talking like this is consistent income, because more and more people are going to catch wind of the product, because it's not like that you create the digital product and you stop marketing it. No, every week, every day, you're promoting the product. Every single day, every single week. Like, every single week. So you're waking up to an extra $50. You're waking up to an extra $100. You're waking up to an extra $1,000. You're waking up to an extra, whatever. And like, a lot of us, we need to stop looking at money. We're looking at it the wrong way and expecting, like, we want these big payoffs. And of course, everyone wants the big payoff. But if you're making $200 a day. If you're making $200 a day, that's better than making no $100 a day. If you're making an extra $50 a day, that's still better than making nothing. So like, whatever the payoff is like, be grateful and be thankful, because you have to start somewhere. It's better to make something than to make nothing. So like, with your digital product, if you're just making $50 a day, or an extra $300 or $400 a week, okay, how could an extra some people, an extra $1,200 to $1,600 will change their life. Some people, that'll pay you got to look at it this way. An extra $1,600 will pay your rent. That'll pay your rent. That'll pay your mortgage. So if you make an extra $1,600 and your digital product is taking care of that, imagine what you can do once you put ads behind it. Imagine what you can do once you reach more people. Imagine what you can do once, like, more people know about you. This is why, like, digital products are so crucial, because so important for you to create, because you're not spending a lot of money. Like, the sites there are literally sites that are only going to take a very small percentage of your sales for you, and they'll take this small percentage of your sales, and then you can go out and you can create this product. Now, the other side to creating the product is this. Complete other side is this. You go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, you ask people, what are they struggling with? Think about what you're really, really good at. Think about the one thing that people always say you're really good at and you should charge people for. Ask people what they like to know about how to do this. Now, I already gave an example about weight loss. So maybe you're good at cooking and you have like a ton of recipes. So if you got these really, really good recipes, create a recipe book. Ask people, you know, think about the pain points. What do people struggling with cooking? Well, a lot of people struggle with making meals because they don't have the time. So create recipes that they can meal prep and put that into a book and create a poll asking them what meals would you like to create, why what are your struggles with cooking every day. Ask them what the problems are and then provide solutions to the problems. Now you've done the poll, you take the data from the poll, you turn that into the digital product. You use Otter to create the product, create the ebook, the course, whatever the case may be. Then you send it to Upwork. The entire time you're marketing it. So you have now 2 different ways that you can go about creating your product. You can just create it based on what you believe people want to buy, or you can create it based on the information that people tell you. I recommend, if you've never created anything before, I recommend that you create it based on the information that people are telling you. So that's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm actually supposed to be I'm actually supposed to be on the inside with my wife right now. And we're out. And so yeah. So I'm gonna get off this live, but that's how you create a digital product. And like I said, like the extra, you know, 100, 1,000, you know, 5,000, like the digital products that I create range anywhere from 4 to 5 figures a month. So an extra 45 figures a month helps me out majorly. Like you can live off an extra 45 figures a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then when you put ads behind them, now you're talking 6-figure months. Now you're talking, you know, $40,000, $50,000 days. So go out, create a digital product, and be on the lookout for the digital product masterclass, because I really want, my goal is to help 100 people in the next 30 days create digital products. So I really got to get out here and go ahead and set the masterclass up. So in the next 30 to 45 days, I can help 100 people create digital products. So peace and blessings, and have a good day, y'all. Go create something. Go be the best version of you. Create the life that you want. And we going back on tour soon, so we'll see what city we in next.